If you're struggling with dribbling, this is the video for you. I got crazy combos, a new secret speed boost that is so easy and so effective, moves that you thought were taken out but in actuality are still in the game, and a lot of new dribble moves that 2K didn't tell you about. And this is all possible because 2K25 has a new dribble engine that fundamentally changes a lot of things. The result is a fluid, flexible, and responsive system that is so fun. Alright, let's start with number 1, easy speed boost. So in 2K25, there are 2 ways to do speed boost. Primarily, you do your left stick speed boost, hold the left stick after any dribble move to the opposite direction or the same direction while holding turbo. You have to make sure that you launch it at the right time where the specific animation calls for it, or else you will end up with a failed speed boost. But in 2K25, it is so easy now with the changes to the dribble engine. Execute any dribble move and tap the right stick up left or up right, down left or down right, and it will give you different types of launches. So after this combo move, I tap up right on the right stick to give Ja Morant that nice quick speed boost that's attacking launch, and then hold the left stick and turbo towards the basket and just yam on Zion Williamson. This is the same principle that gives you the behind the back launch, but now you need to combo it with an existing dribble move. More on this later on. So what you see here is Tyrese Maxey combining his between the legs escape dribble with different launches. In this case, I tap the right stick up left to give me a between the legs speed boost launch that will get you at an angle towards the basket. All you have to do is hold the left stick in the same direction and hold turbo at the same time. This works across all your dribble moves, combo moves, breakdown dribbles, single size ups, escape dribbles, what have you. You can combo them once, you can combo them twice, and continue to build on them with different types of moves. So this clip with Steph right here is an example of me using the attacking speed boost to get that ankle breaker, and just look at how I continue to combo out of it. Okay, I execute a combo move. That right there is the attacking speed boost. It was previously the aggressive breakdown for Steph, but look at the sharp angle it gives us. If I wanted to get to the basket, I could. Instead, I initiate a step back, hit him with a double crossover into a fadeaway jump shot. This right here with SGA shows you how smooth this is. This is tied to a player's dribble style. Another ankle breaker from Luka right there. And this is one great way in which you can generate different ankle breakers, whether you're launching on the same side with the right stick or at a crossover. Just look at how many ankle breakers I've gotten, and this is with someone like Luka Doncic. This will give you some of the sharpest and fastest crossover launches, and one of the most consistent way to activate a speed boost without having to guess all the time. For guys with signature animations, it's also a great way to get those combos. There is still a timing component to it. If you mistime it, you will get these between the leg size up combinations, which is not what we want. That is what we have, the quick speed boost, and as you can see, it's easy money. So new to NBA 2K25 are what I'd like to call aggressive combo moves. So while holding turbo, tap the right stick from right to left or left to right to your ball hand or your non-ball hand. It will give you different types of combo moves. See this right here, no turbo held, but once you hold turbo, this is the combo move that you get, that wide escape dribble. For Steph, the curling slide is now attached to the aggressive combo move and also his step back. And as you can see right there, not only did we combine different dribble moves, but we also initiated that aggressive attacking speed boost by tapping up right on the right stick after that step back dribble. And with the new dribble engine, they moved all of the right stick, left stick dribble combos into purely the right stick. So for example, to initiate that explosive behind the back launch, after any dribble move, hold R2 and double tap the right stick down left or down right. For guys like KD, that's a great way to avoid a lot of crowding defenses. Another example is the Sham God, which is done by flicking the right stick left to up left or right to up right, basically hezi to in and out. And just take a look at how explosive SGA gets with that explosive behind the back launch. Although the momentum crossover, as it was introduced and known for so long, has now been gone, a lot of the same moves from 24 are now in 25. You just have to find the right combo to get to them. So now what we're doing is slowly building up our tools to fill up our dribble bag, and as you can see, things can get really fluid. And building up from our previous 2 segments, what this means is now we have an expanded right stick combo system that's more robust than ever before. I comboed a hesitation into that attack launch, and as you can see, this mimics Curry's aggressive breakdown dribble in NBA 2K24. giving us the chef's special, as you can see. So I'll have a more extensive dribble tutorial in the future that breaks all of these moves down, but for now, given this information, try and experiment yourself. You can do crossovers to behind the backs, crossovers to sham gods, crossovers into aggressive launches. The system is very flexible, allowing you to really push the limits to your creativity. And let's get a highlight of that chef special for 2K25. Okay, one setting I'd like you to turn off is your passive dribble hand switching. By turning this off, you eliminate those automatic switches in your dribble hand even though you're not holding the left stick or right stick. This basically just allows you to be more predictable in the inputs that you will use when dribbling. This will just give you way more precision in executing your combos, and I recommend you turn off this setting. Next are your go-to signature shots and step back jumpers, and remember, they are not just jumpers. They also have dribbles attached to them. And what you can do is at any point of these dribble combinations or shot combinations is you can cancel out of them by letting go of the right stick as you execute your step back jumper or signature go-to shot, and then combo into your different dribble moves. For example, Tyrese Maxey right here, his signature go-to shot is at between the legs crossover launch into a step back jumper out of a snatch back dribble. Some players will not like the long canned animations when executing these types of shots, but believe me, they have their benefits. Take a look at what I do in this situation right here. Out of that between the legs dribble from our go-to shot, I just let go of the right stick and then immediately push the left stick up and to the left. See here? As you can see from the controller input, I let go of the right stick, and as I do, I hold turbo and I hold left stick up and to the left. You can also break out into any crossover as long as you time it correctly at the right animation chain. And just take a look at how devastating Tyrese Maxey's go-to shot is. We don't necessarily use it to combo into a shot, but now we're using it as one of the fastest speed boosts that Tyrese Maxey has. So when I say that the new dribble engine and shot creation system really adds a level of freedom, flexibility, dynamism, while being smooth, responsive, and so fun to use, 2K25 succeeded in that category. I mean, just watch the KD video that I put out. It will give you options out of these go-to shots that you won't even imagine. It adds so much freedom and so much explosiveness to the shot creation system in 25 that 24 did not have, that you will really enjoy 25 if you're a pure shot creator. And this clip of Jordan Poole right here shows you how to bring everything together. Combo moves into a breakdown dribble, into Jordan Poole's signature go-to shot, making everything flow fluidly and seamlessly with a responsiveness that wasn't present in 2K24. Use all the tools that I showed you up to this point. Combine everything together. Try and figure out which animations work well with each other, and you'll be surprised with what you can pull off in NBA 2K25. And if you want more detailed tutorials, give this video a thumbs up. Alright, the last thing I want to leave you is that left stick dribbling got upgraded in a major way. And it's not just a gimmick. It allows you to stop, explode, launch, change direction really quickly because of the improvements made to the dribble engine. I will have a separate tutorial for this, but the goal is to mix up your timings in which you hold the left stick from one direction to another. That means not holding turbo at all times. What you're seeing right here is me using pace and taking advantage of the opponent going one speed. As you notice, the best explosions happen when you slow down, halt your momentum, and then launch out of it. Just take a look at the creativity that you can use with the left stick that wasn't really possible in NBA 2K24. 2K25 takes that to a whole new level. Sometimes the left stick is all you need. This will allow you to replicate Luka's stop-and-go game, Harden's diesel game, Anthony Edwards, and especially Kyrie Irving. He lulls you to sleep and then he breaks out of it with quick bursts. It's gonna be deadly out there if you master the left stick. And the last thing you need to know is that breakdown dribbles return, and this is really the last tool of your entire mechanic system that you need to also take advantage of. For beginners, it's one of the easiest ways to execute some nice dribble combos. Just tap up on the right stick, with and without R2 to get your aggressive breakdown dribble and your regular breakdown dribble. These are dribble sequences, as you can see from Jordan Poole right here, that gives you a nice dribble chain. My favorite ones, for example, are from Jordan Poole. He mixes up tempo, and his aggressive breakdown dribble gives you a lot of side-to-side movement. And now when you combine your aggressive breakdown dribble, as you can see right here, into your go-to shot, you will become an excellent dribbler without knowing it. 2K25 amps up the accessibility in which you can execute these moves. Also remember, since these are dribble moves, at any point of that dribble sequence, if you want to break out of it with your fast launches, explosive behind the back launches, crossover launches, your go-to shots, you absolutely can. That's the level of freedom that NBA 2K25 provides in terms of being a more free, less restricted, and more dynamic shot creator. So there you have it, the new dribble engine. After this video, if you're not a better dribbler after going into the lab, I take that as an insult to my ability to teach you the sauce. So give the video a thumbs up. This is, in my opinion, the most detailed, deep, comprehensive overview of what the new dribble engine brings to NBA 2K25. Shot creation has never been more dynamic, never been this fluid, and never been this fun. All you got to do is get in the lab and stay locked into this channel. Peace.